Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's called Living Life with Leticia.
Yes, y'all, congratulations to me. March 11th was my first show in 2022. So now it is 2023, it is June, so I'm late. But hey, this is a commemorative show, a whole year plus. But right now I'm over 6,000 views. I've been running full speed and I haven't stopped yet. I've been doing everything, y'all. But today we are on fence detail. Our fence started leaning. We had a storm a couple of weeks ago or so, and this is one of the better days we've had lately. He decided to start tackling the fence. And his theory was to use the car jack to remove those poles there, to get that frame off of the hinges. And it worked. The way we did our fence is with brackets, and he has those poles there, and then he screw the poles into 2x4s there. He's digging holes right now to fix our fence. It started leaning, so that's what he's working on right now, and I'm gonna give you a kind of step-by-step play of what he did while he was working on it. I didn't help because I was also working on the porch and the chairs, and so because we are doing different stuff at different times, at the same time, then yeah, sometimes we overlap. The tool that he's using right now is called a rock bar. If there's a rock down there, when he digs, he stops and then he can pull it or get it or unjam it with that long bar. He's already removed a section of the fence. He's also going to be putting in some new pickets in some places that need it. Now this looks like it's something that you should not do. Apparently this got away from him for a moment, so beware that it can hop out of your hands and, take you for a ride. And that, my friend, is an auger, A-U-G-E-R. And by the way, we are renting that piece of equipment from Home Depot. I think it's about $88 or $86 or something like that a day. And they do it by the week and the month and the hour. But we were going to get it for 24 hours. So you need a hold up. Here we go. So now he's just going to remeasure and make sure that everything is still level as far as the holes that he's already dug. Well, I guess he deserves a break, but supervisor has arrived, and come on, let's hop back to it. Snap, snap. Now he's just going to be measuring and still just digging holes and measuring again, and then he's going to measure some more. We moved in 2001. These are just some pictures from when we first moved in. These are my guys, y'all. Look how young we were. They were here on hand, on deck now. They're too clean to really be working. They didn't do much, but they were here. Cedric, Donald, and Perry. So meet my guys. Right now he's on the fun part, the cement part, the scooping, the pouring. Oh, he is doing a wonderful job all by himself. Don't you think so? I think he deserves a great big old purple star. Well, gold. Yeah, gold star. I'm sure he'd say, keep the star, give me a kiss. And it looks like it is another good to go leveled hole. So he's going to be doing this pretty much. I think we have about 7 or 8 poles that we have to work with. I asked, do you need any help? And he says no. So hey, what can I do? So in the meantime, I'm just the camera person. So I think altogether we replaced maybe about 40 or 50 pickets. in certain places and he re-sectioned them and re-hung them so they were up a little bit better. Plus he put those pieces of wood like we have already across, but these are newer, and so the pickets are just fine. There's nothing wrong with the pickets, so we added 2x4s. Although these pickets have discolored, he's gonna do some power washing too, so stay tuned for that. You know, if you don't stay to the end of the video, you don't know how it comes out. Now, this is the front of our gate, or the front, and he's also going to make the gate. He's going to add the hinges. He's going to add all the hardware to open this door easily. It's normally, back when we first put it in, it was dragging. So, was doing that, and now he's making it where it doesn't. So, we're going to have a drag-free door. Y'all are along for the ride. You're gonna enjoy it. I know you will, because I like doing stuff and so does he. So my slogan is, I'm retired, I don't have a job, and I ain't got no money. We have nothing else better to do with our time but to beautize our home. That's our other side of the fence. On the other side of the house, he's done that part. He's done with that. Yeah, he's tough, man. Y'all can't beat him. Some have tried, but there have been none to replicate the man, my Bubby, my hubby. You know, after we had all of this wood, we thought, well, we would take it to a dump site that would take wood. Well, guess what? We couldn't find one. We had to pay to dump it, and it was like, I think, $45. This is the inside of that gate that he just made, and yeah, it's nice. Anybody that has a power washer at home and your fence is looking kind of strange, this will do it. It took him some time. We didn't use any kind of chemicals, just water, and that's it. Also, we're housing a new family. It's the Robin family. There are 2 new babies that are coming along. I call her Birdie. Anyway, the bird that just flew away, that's the dude, I guess. He says stuff to her and then he flies away, and I guess he's helping her find food. But those babies, they eat a lot. Your baby's hungry, and those little mouths, you can see them when they perk up or when she goes up to feed them. The little mouths are just wide open. But anyway, so now we are done with the fence. We are on to the next project. On the next video, we're going to be making a pergola right in that back corner there, and we have started working on it already. I'm going to have a fire pit, and then we'll have a house there, just a storage house, and then we'll expand the patio as well. But look at the fence. I mean, it looks brand new. That's the other guy's fence, but these are our sides. And yes, and yes. Strong J, 2 snaps up. Oh yeah, and she still has to tend to the garden, child. She tired. Yeah, go on in, honey, take a nap. But we did get a chance to enjoy some of the festivities. This was a blues and barbecue festival, and it was here in one of the local towns, and we went and sat out, and it was very, very, very nice. We didn't take a blanket, we didn't take a chair, but we did have a place to sit. So yeah, it was cool. It was really nice. It was something to get away and break up the monotony. Yeah, we've been doing stuff, and I've just been trying to do as much as I can to keep my mind busy, and yeah, it does work, but it is tiring, so it is time for a nice break, and this little band did the job. I'm not a real blues person, but it doesn't matter. Music's music for me. I love music, any kind of music. So back home to our humble abode, we have knocked out another project. Now, let us show you what we're working with. I know my backyard, the ground, it looks a mess, but we purposely killed the grass and killed because we had a bunch of weeds. So we'll be working on that as well. Be blessed and be a blessing. Deuces. Bye.